Hello everyone, my name is Robert Bomar, and I'd like to read out of the King James Version Bible out of the Old Testament and read some verses for you today. Okay, I'd like to read out of Isaiah chapter 42 and verse 1. Behold my servant whom I uphold, mine elect, in whom my soul delighteth. I have put my spirit upon him, he shall bring forth judgment to the Gentiles. He shall not cry, nor lift up, nor cause his voice to be heard in the streets. A bruised reed shall he not break, and the smoking flax shall he not quench. He shall bring forth judgment unto truth. He shall not fail, nor be discouraged, till he has set judgment in the earth, and the isles shall wait for his law. Thus saith God the Lord that created the heavens and stretched them out, he that spread forth the earth and them which cometh out of it, he that giveth breath unto the people upon it, and spirit to them that walk therein. If the Lord have called thee in righteousness, I the Lord have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for the covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles, to open the blind eyes, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, and them that sit in darkness out of the prison house. I am the Lord, that is my name, and my glory will I not give to another, neither my praises to graven images. Behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Sing unto the Lord a new song, in his praise for the end of the earth. Ye that go down to the sea, and all that therein, the isles, and the inhabitants thereof. Okay, years ago, in August the 2nd of 1979, the Lord came to me, and I read this Isaiah chapter 42 in Isaiah, and the Lord was showing me then. See, we'll go back to verse 6. I the Lord have called thee in righteousness, and will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for a light of the Gentiles. See, he called me, and the Lord will do the same thing for anyone else. When he calls you and elects you, just like it says back here in verse 1, behold my servant whom I uphold, mine elect. That means he chose you. You cannot get out from under the, once he chooses a person, you cannot get out from under that. You can't say, oh Lord, I want to get away from that. You choose someone else. There's something special about you, or he would not have chose you to start with. And down here, see, he says in verse 6, I the Lord have called thee in righteousness, and I will hold thine hand, and will keep thee, and give thee for a covenant of the people, for the light of the Gentiles. So he'll hold you up. When you need him, he's always there. He'll send his angels to protect you. God will, if he chooses you and elects you, then there's something special about you. And other people, I'm not the only one. See, it's other people out there. God can call, and it says, like it says in the New Testament, many are called, but few are chosen. See, God knows who the ones that he's going to call and choose. And once there's something special about you, or he would not choose you to start with. And he knows if he's God already, he knows. He already sees everything. So if he does choose you, then he knows already that there's something special, and you will carry out his word, and you will do whatever it takes. And then up here in verse 9 says, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I'll tell you of them. And then verse 10 says, sing unto the Lord a new song, and his praise for the end of the earth. Ye that go down to the sea, and that is therein, the isles, and the inhabitants thereof. So he's telling you to sing a new song unto the Lord. So I always don't keep complaining about the over and over. I did it too. But the Lord showed me that. He said, you asked me one time, you don't got to keep asking me. Ask me one time, and I will, if it's meant to be, he will answer it. Now, if it's a mist, you pray in a mist, or praying for this any kind of something that's not really needed in your life, then he more than likely will not answer that. But if you pray for something you need, that includes me and anybody else out there, then he will supply our needs. And I'd like to close today and say, I thank God for every breath and every day in this life, and I thank God. And I'd like to say again, pray for me, and I'll pray for you again, and God bless everyone.